Finally from us this evening, technology on the cutting edge. We were interested today to hear that more than 100 law enforcement officials in Mexico are having microchips implanted in their arms. The chips allow a person to be scanned, sort of like a cereal box at the supermarket checkout. In Mexico, this will be one more tool in the fight against crime. Here's ABC's John McKenzie.
You've seen it before, right out of Hollywood.
It's maybe a little uncomfortable.
A microchip inside the body. A hidden, high-tech identification tag.
They're the access codes to your job spot.
Now, Mexico's Attorney General and 160 of his deputies have had microchips implanted in their arms to control access to the country's new Criminal Investigation Center. It is to provide access, said the Attorney General, to the right people in exclusive areas where there is valuable, sensitive information. The microchip, the size of a grain of rice, is injected under the skin and gives off a low-frequency radio wave. A scanner reads each chip's identification number to verify an official's security clearance.
The microchip is tamper-proof, it's secure, no one can take your microchip and use it to their advantage to gain access to your facility.
The chip, developed by Applied Digital Solutions, is similar to those used in the U.S. to identify and return runaway dogs. In humans, it can have several uses.
Little stick.
The chips can also be programmed to carry medical information. The one in this patient details his blood type, allergies, and the fact he has Alzheimer's disease. The device is now awaiting approval from the Food and Drug Administration. Some researchers are developing microchips for use in the home so that wearing one can turn on lights and open doors. Hands-free. The next step, say researchers, is developing an implantable chip with a global positioning system to track people miles away, whether kidnapped or lost, just as cars can now be traced. A kind of LoJack for the body. John McKenzie, ABC News, New York.
That is our report on World News Tonight. I'm Peter Jennings. We hope you have a good evening.
Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to where it's due to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Chakwadash, and double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who were well and who taught us truth. And as you see it, man, this was posted back in 2012. 2012, this was 12 years ago when this was posted on YouTube. It was posted by somebody with the YouTube handle as RFID Mark of the Beast. RFID Mark of the Beast. So showing you that, you know, it's out here. It's ready to go. This was back in 2012, and as you've seen, you had individuals from Mexico who took it, like him, the Attorney General of Mexico, Rafael Macedo de la Concha, and as it said, 160 of his other officers, you know, took it. And as they phrase it, it's convenient. And what they say, what the dude say? He said, cutting edge technology.
Finally from us this evening, technology on the cutting edge. We were interested.
Technology on the cutting edge, real quick. Let's get that the meaning. Cutting edge technology. The definition of cutting edge technology is technology with the latest features and capabilities. It is best in class, industry leading technology that innovates and pushes the boundaries of current knowledge. So they're saying this is what this RFID microchip was. Innovate, make changes in something established, especially by introducing new methods, ideas, or products. And they said that it had many uses. You know, being able to find kidnap people. For medical, it said that this man was able to store his medical information.
The chips can also be programmed to carry medical information.
It can be used to carry medical information that's convenient. What this dude say right here?
It's secure. No one can take your microchip and use it to their advantage.
No one can use your microchip and take it and use it for their advantage. So they're pushing it out there, and they've been pushing it out there. It's here, and it's ready to go. And we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. Real quick, this is 2 Corinthians 2 and verse 11. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. We're not ignorant of his devices, of his wicked schemes, of his plans, his agendas, devices.
Strong's G 3540, Naima.
Nahima, and it says what? An evil purpose. We're not ignorant of his evil purpose. We know what his purpose is, what his perception, his purpose, his discipline. Let's see what that word disposition goes into. A person's inherent qualities of mind, and we know his thoughts, man. We know what he's doing. It says the way in which something is placed or arranged. We know the way that they're placing and arranging this. They're arranging it and placing it as something that is convenient, nice, affordable, easy. But we know their true way that they're arranging it and placing it in an evil way to deceive the masses, to deceive the people. It says right here, the action of arranging or ordering people or things in a particular way. So they're arranging and ordering the people in a particular way to accept this mark of the beast, to accept the RFID microchip. You're sheeple, goyim, your cattle, you're being led astray. But as the scripture just said in 2 Corinthians 2 and 11, again, that we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. So it won't let me go back. So I gotta do it like this and go back. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11 again. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So we're not ignorant of his dispositions. We're not ignorant of the way that he's trying to order and arrange the people around. You're goyim, your cattle, you're being led as a flock to the slaughter. And the NLT says, so that, verse 11, so that Satan will not outsmart us, for we are familiar with his evil schemes. We are familiar with the way and the ways that he moves, how he talks, how he, with smooth words. Let's get that real quick. So this is, I believe it's Psalm. Let's do smooth. This is as butter and sloggy for background noise that you may hear. Smooth as butter. I know that's how it goes. Psalm 55, smoother than butter. Psalm 55 and verse 21. So the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. So they're going to speak to you smoothly. They're going to speak to you like a lamb, but inwardly they're a dragon. Inwardly they're wolves. They're going to speak to you like a lamb, but inwardly they're ravening wolves, man. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war is in his heart. Evilness, wickedness, ungodliness is in his heart. They're drawing swords, man. And his heart is war, but underneath there's daggers to kill, to bring you down with them. This is their thought. This is what they think about day in and day out, man. Their new world order, and you see it everywhere. Micah 2:10, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. This is all they do. The wicked elites, because as it says in Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked, so they have the earth. And they're trying to, they daily think about how they can push forth wickedness and ungodliness and how they can bring forth their agenda, their new world order. Again, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is like, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. They have the power to do this, man. Who's going to stop them? The people can't stop them. They're already set. in their ways. They're already brainwashed. It's just a matter of when. It's already ready to go. It's just a matter of when. And we believe that it's going to be very soon when they push forth their agenda. And the NLT says, what sorrow awaits you who lie awake at night thinking up evil plans? They don't think about righteous plans. They think about evil plans. It says, you rise at dawn and hurry to carry them out. Simply because you have the power to do so. They have the power to do so. They have the power to push forth their new world order. They have the power to push forth their RFID microchip. Because who's going to stop them? They have the power. They have the earth. So who's going to stop them, man? This dude, they telling you what is happening. It's the size of a grain of rice. The Attorney General got it. And you know that this dude, the individual, you know, because it says posted 12 years ago, and you don't have any more. It doesn't have any more uploads up. I don't know if maybe he made another channel. Because it's clear that he watches GMS. Because when you scroll down, you see right here.
This thing is real.
A true prophet of God teaching about the mark, and this is GMS. So it's clear that, you know, he watched. I don't know about today because ain't no more uploads. But true prophet of God teaching about the mark. So we'll go ahead and it's only 53 seconds. We'll watch this real quick.
Now you're gonna have spin doctors coming out. They're gonna use a lot of these pork chop ass, eating ass nigga preachers to tell you that that's not talking about the mark of the beast. That the mark of the beast is something else. It's not talking about them putting the chip in you. When it did, that's damn well what the hell it's talking about. They're gonna use a lot of these rapper niggas to get you to accept this chip. And once you accept it, you're gonna die straight up. They're gonna use a lot of these rapper niggas. Hell, they're gonna use them other Israelite groups out there that they paid off under the table to tell you that this ain't talking about the mark of the beast. They're already out there. They're already out there telling people that this ain't talking about the mark of the beast. You take that chip and the Lord is gonna incinerate your ass. And I'm talking about.
And he's right. They're going to try to phrase it as, oh, no, that's not it. That's not it. And we, as the elder said, we see it. We see it, man. We see it, and these other Israelite groups are already pushing it that it's not that. It's sin. It's an embargo. It's a picture of Caesar Borgia. It's white women. And when you go to this page, again, RFID, Mark of the Beast, there's, you know, a decent amount of upload. Not a decent amount, but, you know, more than a handful of uploads concerning, you know, the RFID micro C-head being implanted like this one. RFID micro TV ad. The second to last one, you know, is well known as well, about the commercial, the dude walking in and using it to buy and sell and, you know, just walking out. So it's right here. It's right at the door, man. And they're going to deceive the masses of the people to take it. And the masses of people are going to go for it. But that's why the prophets, as he said in that video, or the title was "A True Prophet of God," speaking about the mark. So we're telling you not to take it. But the masses of people, the masses of the Israelites are still going to take this C-hip. Is Isaiah, real quick, Isaiah 34 and verse, it's Isaiah 32, Salakia. Isaiah 32 and verse 7. The instruments also of the true are evil. He deviseth wicked devices. Again, he deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right. Who is the needy? The needy are the Israelites, the elect, speaking right to you, telling you not to take it. Don't take this. But the poor, the Israelites, they're being destroyed with lying words. They're lying to you, but yet you're still trusting in your enemy. Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 12 and verse 10, and it reads, "Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusts, so is his wickedness, but you have them still trusting in their enemies." You go into that word, churl, the scoundrel. It's H3596 Kayalaya. Scoundrel. Let's get that word scoundrel real quick. Look up. A dishonest or unscrupulous person. Is that not Esau? He's a dishonest person. He says that he come out the womb speaking lies. He says that he's a forger of lies, a trickster, a good-for-nothing cheat, a vagabond, a dirty dog, a scumbag, a wretch, a snake in the grass. They that's what they are, man. They snakes, villain, beast. This is them. The instruments also of the churl, of the scoundrel, are evil. Let's go back. No, not that one. Slocky, bear with me. Let's go back into this part in this word, because I wanted to get instruments as well. The instruments also of the churl are evil. So we can go into that word on H3627, and that is kalaya, and it says vessel, implement, utensil, implement of hunting, of war, implement of music, implement, tool of labor. It says vessels. There was something that I seen last time. It says the technical equipment or machinery needed for a particular activity or purpose. Instrument, device. Come on, man. Device. Come on. They telling you they telling you, man. The instruments also, the devices, the true are evil. It says any apparatus as an implement, utensil, dress, vessel, or weapon. So what's the apparatus? What's this vessel? What is the implement? What is the instrument? The chip, man. Oh yeah, that's not it though. That's not it, right? It's not it, is it? Slocky, bear with me. Now I can't. There we go. All right, let's go back real quick because it said he devised it. Let's get that word devised it real quick, and we'll finish it out. Devise it. H3289. Yaitaza. It says to conspire. He devised wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words. He conspires wicked devices. Look up conspire. Make secret plans jointly to commit an unlawful or harmful act. What is harmful act? Their new world order. Of events or circumstances seem to be working together to bring about a particular result. What is our particular result? To chip the whole world. They come together, these UN meetings, these secret UN meetings that they do, man. Council together to advise, counsel, give counsel. Purpose. What is their purpose? Their new world order, man. It keeps disappearing on me. So, yeah, that's all we'll get on that. So we'll get that again real quick. Isaiah 32 and verse 7. The instruments also of the true are evil. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right. This is what they're doing, man. This is what's all leading up to right here. Moving it off right here. So again, these videos that this individual has posted has been 12 years ago. So if it's been 12 years ago, what do you think it just disappeared? This cutting edge technology just disappeared. This as they would say, this convenient way of living. You know, you can use it to open up your doors without your hands. Nobody can take it. Nobody can steal it. It's in your hand. You can't lose none. Your money's all in your hand. Yeah, you can't lose your hand. So you can't lose your wallet, your car keys, your house keys, your debit card, your credit card, your cash. It's all going to be in your hand. Your medical information. It's all going to be in your hand, man. And this was 12 years ago. And it's been ready before that as well. They're about to start pushing this, man. And you best be ready. Revelation 13 and verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. So if you don't have this chip, if you don't have this mark in your right hand, forehead, your left hand, your right hand, your toenail, it don't matter where you get it. If you got in your arm, in your shoulder, it don't matter. If you got this, if you don't have this, then you will not be able to buy, sell. You won't be able to pay for your car note. You won't be able to pay your insurance. You won't be able to buy food for your children, for yourself. You won't be able to do none of that, man. So they're going to make it to where you need this in order to live, in order to survive. This is their new world order. And if you get this, as the elder said in that video, you will be incinerated and you will die. So I'm going to end it off with this video. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the spirit, to the body, and to the fold. And once again, before I end it off, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to where it's due to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rachakwadash. And double honors once again to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Until next time, Shalom.
To think something so small can connect you to everything that matters.
When your life and all you love
are on the line.
HealthLink is always with you when every second counts in the emergency room, providing immediate access to your medical records.
Because Bob has trouble remembering all his medications.
Because I'm in love with my kids' kids.
Because my car lost control while driving.
Because now I'm looking out for both of us.
Because I have diabetes, but it doesn't have me.
Because I spend my life in the ER trying to save yours.